Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students once again. This is our third lesson, and the topic of this lesson is the translation of simple past tense from Urdu to English. That is, you know that simple past tense is also called as the past indefinite tense. Okay, now objectives for this lesson are: identify and recognize regular verb used in simple past tense, identify the Urdu sentences which are in simple past tense, differentiate the three types of sentences, that is affirmative, negative and interrogative, translate the Urdu sentences of simple past tense in English, and solve the given exercise. So our main motive is the is this, that you would become able to translate the Urdu sentences of simple past tense or past indefinite tense into English. Resources are online video, English grammar and composition book, you people have it, and exercise which is given at the end. Okay, identification of simple past tense. Okay, the simple past tense, which is also called as past indefinite tense, as I told you, is a verb tense which is used to show that a completed action took place at a specific time in the past. The simple past is also frequently used to talk about past habits and generalizations. The sentence structure of simple past tense is subject plus second form of verb and object. This is very important. You should keep it in your mind that there is no helping verbs or auxiliary verbs in the simple past or past indefinite tense. So the main three parts of the sentence are subject, second form of verb and object. Okay, examples of simple past tense are: I saw a movie yesterday. You can see this is our subject, this is the second form of verb, and this is the object. I didn't see a play yesterday. It means that when we had to make the negative sentences, we had to use didn't. And obviously, whenever we use did, we had to use first form of the verb. Last year, I traveled to Japan. Last year, I didn't travel to Korea. Did you have dinner last night? She washed her car. He didn't wash his car. Okay, now the very important part, that how you would be able to recognize or identify the Urdu sentences, that are they in the simple past or past indefinite tense, and if they are, so what are the rules and regulations, what are the forms of the sentences which you had to follow and make them into English. So the sentences which finishes with ye, badi ye, choti ye, or alif or ye, alif ya, these sentences are usually finishing with the pi, likha, kiya, gaye, aaye. So in this way, we can find out that these sentences belongs to simple past tense. Then तर्जुमा करने का तरीका, इस किस्म के फ़ैल का अंग्रेजी में तर्जुमा करने के लिए हर किस्म के फ़ाइल के साथ always we use the second form of verb, as I told you. So whether the subject is in the first form, subject is singular or plural, but we had to use second form of verb always. So again, the sentence structure, you can see subject, second form of verb, and then object. Okay, the simple sentences, or you can call them the affirmative or assertive sentences also. Okay, I took tea, I wrote a letter, you saw the some, police dispersed the mob, and we went to river yesterday. These are the Urdu sentences, and then this is the translation of these Urdu sentences. Okay, now the negative sentences. As I told you that in the negative sentences, we'll be using did not after the subject. So Hafiz did not help me. They did not buy a radio set, and I did not write a letter to you. Okay, now interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, did would become at the start of your sentence. And again, if the did comes in a sentence, so it means we had to use the first form of verb, as in the negative sentences also. Did you buy a new book? Did we see the museum? Did the cobbler mend the shoes? Did you learn the lessons in vacant period? And then negative interrogative sentences, in which we use did also and not also. Did you not see the thief? Did the Qaid Azam not found the Pakistan? Did you not receive the salary yesterday? And now another form of the interrogative sentences, in which the W words also comes. That is why, who, when, where. These words also comes in these type of sentences. Okay. Why did you take off your shoes? Who did it? Why did she laugh? And where did they go? So you can find out that although they are having the W words, but did is also part of these sentences. Okay, some examples, students. I went home yesterday. She made tea. He got scholarship. It rained heavily, and they won the match. So these are the examples of simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Okay, now this is your written task. The exercise is given to you, people. These sentences are having affirmative sentences also, negative also, and interrogative also. So you had to translate it following the rules and regulations which you people just had done, and write their English sentences. Thank you, students.